Mice. I think mice are rather nice. Their tails are long, their faces small. They haven't any chins at all. Their ears are pink, their teeth are white. They run about the house at night. They nibble things they shouldn't touch, and no one seems to like them much, but I think mice are nice. Mouse Monster. Kite Mouse played in the leaves. She made a mask, she made a hat. I am a mouse monster, she said. Kite Mouse ran to the mouse house. Mama Mouse was making cheesecakes. Kite, is that you? Asked Mama Mouse. No, shouted Kite. It is a big mouse monster and it is going to eat you. Oh, said Mama Mouse, and she hid under the table. The mouse monster ran outside. Papa Mouse was hanging the lantern on the lawn. Kite, is that you? Asked Papa Mouse. No, shouted Kite. It is a big mouse monster and it is going to eat you. Go away, said Papa Mouse, and he hid in the bed sheet. Kite Mouse laughed and laughed. Then the wind blew. It blew off Kite's mask. It blew off Kite's hat. It blew Kite Mouse over and over. Help, help, shouted Mouse. Papa Mouse ran to Kite Mouse. I'm not a monster, she said. I'm your Kite Mouse. Papa laughed and laughed. Kite Mouse, I love you, he said. Bed and breakfast. It was a wet and windy night. Mouse saw a sign outside a house. Bed and breakfast. Bread and breakfast, he said. I will stay here for the night. He went into the house out of the wind and the rain and jumped into bed. Bed saw the sun outside the house. Bed and breakfast, she said. I will stay here for the night. She went into the house out of the wind and the rain and hopped into bed. Cat saw the sun outside the house. Bed and breakfast, she said. I will stay here for the night. She went into the house out of the wind and the rain and snuggled into bed. In the morning, Cat came out of the house. She licked her lips and smiled. That breakfast and bread was delicious, she said, and went on her way. Looking after Morris. Simon's class had a pet mouse named Morris. Every weekend, someone took Morris home. Mum, can I please bring Morris home this weekend? Asked Simon. He will be in his cage. Well, said Mum, Morris can come if you're sure you can look after him. On Friday, Morris came home with Simon. Simon put him in his bedroom and shut the door to keep Sooty out. When Dad came home from work, Sooty was walking up and down outside Simon's door. What is wrong with Sooty? Asked Dad. The mouse is here to visit, said Mum. Oh, said Dad, and he laughed. On Saturday morning, Simon heard a noise. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh no, he cried, jumping out of bed. Sooty has got Morris, but it was not that at all. Morris was going around and around in his wheel. "Oh," said Simon, "that was lucky." On Saturday afternoon, Simon saw Sooty playing outside with something small and white. "Oh no," he cried, as he ran out to see Sooty is playing with Morris, but it was not that at all. Sooty was playing with some paper. "Oh," said Simon, "that was lucky." On Sunday morning, Simon saw that the cage door was open. "Oh no," he cried, "Sooty has got Morris," but it was not that at all. Simon's sister was playing with Morris. "Oh," said Simon, "that was lucky." On Sunday afternoon, Simon could not see Morris, but he saw Sooty looking fat. "Oh no," he cried, "Mum, Dad, Sooty has eaten Morris." "No, Simon," said Mum, "Morris is hiding under the paper in his cage." "Oh," said Simon, "that was lucky." On Monday morning, Morris and Simon went back to school. "Hello, Simon," said the teacher. "Did you and Morris have a good weekend?" "Morris did," said Simon, "but my weekend was not so good."